Turn it up a little bit more. Make sure they can feel me. Yeah, just a little bit like more. That. Can you feel me? Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. You feel me? Do that shit. Do that shit. My man right here. Do that shit. Do that shit. You feel me? Yeah. The dance floor. Yeah. Let's play a game. Let's pretend for a second you don't know who I am and what I do. Let's just put it to the side. Come on. I can feel your heart beating. I can hear you breathing. Look into your eyes, trying to see into your mind. See into your soul. See no limits to the levels me and you can go when it's me that's in control. But it's something about you that makes me want to change. I like the way you dance and the way you play the game. I like the way you take away the pain. The way you tell me that you want it, not saying a thing. The way you got me going out of my brain. I see it's going at it, going in and out of the lane. I don't want your innocence, I don't want you to settle. I don't want a commitment and I don't want you to suffer. I don't want your number, baby, I want you to wonder. I want you to come up looking like it's something you want to. Tell me what you thinking about when they got me waiting patiently. Usually I don't have to wait for nobody. Something about you that really got me feeling weak. And I'm trying to find the words to speak. Boy, I got my eyes on you. Tell me what you wanna do. You in my phone. Know your name. What's up, y'all? Welcome. Hey, Miss D, how you doing, baby? Truth Slayer, how you doing? Miss Leo, Candy Jones time. You paler, baby. Y'all see the shirt? Y'all see the shirt, baby? Hey, Tex Coco, baby, what's up? Y'all see the shirt? Oh, y'all know I'm gonna address it, right? Y'all, hey, Miss Parker, y'all know I'm going to address it, correct? Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing with me. I am a fool, Tex Coco. You know that, baby. Hey, Rare Treasure, baby. How you doing, mama? Please don't what? Don't what, Miss D? What should I do? Hi, I'm for now. Greetings to you, baby. Hey, Nala, baby. How you doing? Nyla, this is a safe place, baby. Don't come over with that bullshit, okay? You don't put nothing over here, okay? Don't come with that bullshit. I'm definitely gonna address it. So sit there patiently and wait. I do things when I want to, not when I'm told to. Come on now. If you don't know that by now, you're gonna learn, baby. Today. No, I wasn't. Hey, Cynthia Jones, baby. How you doing? This song, I'm gonna address all this little situation was not, and we're gonna come to some consensus of what's going on. Because someone has some hurt fifis up in here. I'm saying, have some hurt fifis, changing narratives, acting a fool, passive aggressive. Oh my God. Hey, how you doing, Starbell, baby? How you doing? Enough people are in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all read the title right. I'm introducing myself. I'm Food Junkie. For those of the new ones who don't understand who I am, who haven't been here before. This is the foodies. Say hello, foodies. How y'all doing? Hey, on-site, baby. Hey, auntie. You guys, this is Food Junkie's Palace. This is Food Junkie's kitchen, Food Junkie's table. Welcome. This is a safe place where we all have fun, we have a good time, and we talk a little shit, talk a little mess, discuss events, and we point out hypocrisy. As you guys know, I made several videos in the past couple of days talking about things that has been going on in the past couple of days. Today, while I'm at work, my phone is blowing up.
up, y'all. I'm like, damn, what's going on? What's happening? I looked at my things, whatever. I got a message from some people, and I'm like, oh my God. Okay. I see that somebody did a video about me and put my name into basically the video all throughout the video. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But in doing so, this person pretty much changed the entire narrative of the situation whatsoever to fit something that they want to fit. And that person is James Caldwell. Hence the shirt, once again. I love this shirt. I love this shirt, y'all. I love this shirt. Yes, 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 yes. But let's talk about it though. First off, within the first 5 minutes of his video, he told at least 4 lies. At least 4. And yes, James Caldwell, I'm calling you a liar. Because you are a liar, sir. You see what I'm saying? Don't think that you're going to sit here and attack me or come for me and think that I'm not going to respond. Those of you who watch me know what I'm talking about. A couple of you guys have been there when I said this to him. First off, everyone can catch it. That's not a threat, sir. Not a threat at all. It's just a simple statement. You think that I'm going to sit up here and let you change the narrative of my videos? You think that I'm going to sit up here and let you tell your whatever amount of subscribers that I said something that was not correct? Not happening. I don't lie. And the title was hashtag BP and PPN, threats and allegations, whatever the fuck it was. Sorry for cussing. I'm trying not to cuss. BP and PPN? Who's backpedaling and pussy popping? When did I backpedal and pussy pop at all in my video? By saying I like you is a backpedal and pussy pop? No. I do like you, sir. I do respect you, even to this day. Hey, baby Felicia, how you doing? To this day, I'm not mad at you. You tried to tap me one time like this, and now it's my turn to tap you. So go ahead and take this little tapping and have fun with it and do what you need to do with it. Within the first 5 minutes, he lied in his video. Yes, once again, I'm calling you a liar. Yes, auntie, that's what it means. Backpedaling and pussy popping. You said that we have DM'd each other back and forth. No, we have not. I have never direct messaged you. And you have never direct messaged me. Yes, we have emails back and forth. And yes, that's it. Emails. And we have talked on this line. You have come to my live and we have talked and flirted and had fun and just had a little good old time back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all know, I flirt with everybody. So you're not special in that regards. My husband says hi to everybody. You are not special in that regards. If he's in the room, if he's here, he says hi. I say, baby, come say hi to people. What's not? They say hey to you. He says hey. Give a little hand from the side. That's what he does. Ms. Leo, our husband. See, he has a wife on here they have never met. That was your first lie. We DM each other. We have DM'd each other. Semantics, people. If we're going to play this little semantics game and receipt game, let's play it. Semantics. We've never DM'd each other. We have, however, have emails from each other. So, first lie. We never DM'd each other. Now, you want to play this game where we're talking about semantics. You want to play this game where we're talking about what I've done, how I was wrong. You ain't going into a 24-minute video of garbage. I don't think it's garbage. But thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. Not upset about you calling the garbage, but not garbage. Okay, whatever. Your insulting, passive aggressiveness is staggering, sir. See, what I said about you, I said straight out. I wasn't trying to, let anything be hidden. Because that's the problem. People hide too much stuff on this YouTube thing by trying to backpedal and pussy pop. And we'll get back to that in a second. Because you did a lot of backpedaling and pussy popping towards the last part of your video. Then you said that, what else did you say? God, what is, you guys, I gotta listen to the first 5 minutes so I can make sure what's going on. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about it. But I need to listen to what he actually said so I can make sure that I'm accurate within the first 5 minutes of his video. First thing was that you said that we had the DMs, which we never had a DM. Ever. Okay, come on. Ugh. Like I said, I still watch him. I still like him. Hey, Texoco. Hey, Kim, baby. Hey, Tessa Clemens. Hey, Didi. Hey, Raphael. How you doing? Hey, Blue Bones. No, Blue Bottoms. We're going with semantics. We are going with semantics today. That's the keyword of today. Semantics. Because everyone wants to be so literal in everything that is said. We're going to play that game today. I love that game. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to play that game of semantics today. We're going to play the game of making sure that we are going to stop playing that semantics game with Food Junkie. You know exactly what I meant. You know exactly what I said. There was no misunderstanding whatsoever. He said what he said. I said what I said. Now, there's always 3 parts of the story. His story, my story. Somewhere in the middle lies the truth. And we can do whatever we need to do with that. I'm just saying, don't act like I'm some person who's not going to be able to defend myself or correct behaviors that is not corrected. That's what I do. That's what I do on this thing. Hey, Nanny Pooh, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Come on, get to the back, past that all nonsense right here. Okay, he started. Okay. He's starting. Come on. That's good, sweetheart. Hope everybody's had a good morning so far. Come on. Let's start. Yeah, let's start. Oh, that's the lie. Sorry, caught it within the first 2 minutes. Was the first lie. Y'all remember the video I made, 2 days ago when I was at work? I was in the dark, and I said, woo, y'all, there's a lot going on today. He made it seem as if I actually made a review on his video and his video alone. No. If you watch that video, I reviewed 5 lives. 5 lives that I watched that day. And I went in chronological order based on when they was seen throughout the day. It was his live. It was Sean Bradley's live. It was Tracy's live with him on it. It was 7 Stars live. And it was someone else's live. I reviewed 5 lives. And all I did is that I just talked about it. Hey, K Got It Body, baby. I gave a brief synopsis of what the lives were about. I didn't get into any details. I didn't get into any type of personal opinions about it, any type of feedback on it, anything like that. Now, whoever saw that live, please correct me if I'm wrong. Not live, that video, did I not talk about 5 different lives? That's why the title was, woo, there's a lot going on, y'all, or whatever, something on those regards. So, yesterday, I get a message from him. And I'm going to read these messages, whatever. So, you want receipts? I'm going to show you receipts. We're not going to play those games with me today. That's what we're not going to do. I told you I don't do receipts, but since you are so inclined to tell me to pull out my receipts, I'm more than happy to oblige you, sir. And I'm going to read exactly what the messages were from beginning to end. Come on now. I hate this stuff. These damn computers. Come on, come on, come on. The video was called "Y'all." There was a lot going on today. I'm just saying. That's the title right there. Sorry if y'all can see it. My bad. Whatever. That's the title. That's the video right here. And let's go down to Mr. Caldwell's conversations because he left me two different streams of comments as if he had to explain himself to me. I didn't ask him to explain himself to me because I didn't say anything about him. I just mentioned that. Thank you. I am unknown for now. Thank you, baby. I am just, his first one was yesterday, and it was this right here, you guys. See, people, I don't have time to sit and play these little stupid ass games with people. Like I said, I still like James Caldwell. Go figure. I don't have any type of anger towards him. Even now, I don't. Okay, his message was, I missed your question during my chat, but the truth didn't cuss me out. She called, I wasn't on the line. I was in the chat, but no one knew that until I said yesterday. I just watched and never responded. That was his thing. Once again, semantics, people, because I never said he was on the line. I just said that was a phone call where she was cussing him out, was not XYZ, blah, 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 in the video. My response is, okay, she had bad words for you, and her opinion about you was not very flattering. I can see why and how you would be offended, but you said that your friendship blossomed and bloomed online in front of everyone. So I believe that is why everyone is interested in what went wrong. I understand that you are not obligated to do or say anything that you don't want to, but that is my opinion. Thank you for watching the video. His response to that was, Food Junkie. Also, what the truth said didn't warrant a response. James had, that's somebody else's response. Or whatever. Okay, that was the first thing he left me. That was the first conversation we had, him and I. Then there's another post addressing me on the same post he was on. He wrote another different post. Point being, Miss Food Junkie, I have never allowed anyone on my platform to drag Sean. ZT has never called in and done that. I have been attacked live over there multiple times by multiple folks during the friendship. I can only control my platform. I cannot tell ZT what to do on his platform. It is fine that, come on now, stop going down. It is fine that he allows it, but don't expect different behavior over here. Okay. My response to that was, as always, I appreciate your opinion. Very respectful still, nonetheless. Very respectful still, nonetheless. Hey, oh no, baby, how are you doing, sweetheart? My response was, as always, I appreciate your opinion. As you know, my platform is a safe place for everyone as long as they are respectful. No, I didn't miss the point at all. I hear and got what you were saying, James. It's just that people are able to see similarities in both situations. But let's talk about me for a moment, since this is my platform. My confusion comes from liking and respecting both of you and Sean. Liking and respecting both you and Sean. It's not my place to know all of the ins and outs of your relationship. So when I see and hear things that sound different from what I've seen and heard in the past, I question what is true. I understand that people and things change in all relationships, but I feel that you get defensive as if you don't want to be questioned when you yourself said that all of this happened in public. I guess people want clarity since they must have missed something. I know that I missed it, but then again, I'm not vested. I know that I must have missed something, but then again, I'm not vested. I appreciate the mature adult conversation. That was my response. His response to that, at Food Junkie, I get defensive when people lie and accuse me of things never never for asking a question, but it's not important any longer. It, everyone has the answers and were looking that they were looking for. We are okay. We are not friends. End of story. My response: I hear you, man, but it's always sad when you are witnessing a friendship devolve. I don't comment much on you guys, but when I do, you've ever caught, well, so sorry, but when I do, when have you ever caught me lying about anything? End of feed. Now, that's what he referenced our conversation yesterday online, but I also referenced that conversation in my video. I did not say anything. I did not do anything. I did not say anything vitriol towards him. So that was two lies. We did not have this long, drawn out, in-depth conversation about anything where it's not where everything come to a conclusion or a consensus. What we had was a meeting of the minds as two mature adult men and move the fuck on. Still not upset. Still not angry. Still not finding what the energy came from in his video. That was that, you guys. So let's go back. I can hear more because you want receipts once again. You want me to prove that I heard what I heard and said what I said. The third thing was the, okay, here we go, right here. So he said, already done a video addressing the situation. Once again, I did not address the situation. I just gave commentary on what happened in the video. Hey, VS Cries Over Chicken, baby. Everyone else, hey, Mary W. Everyone else that I missed, please charge to my heart. Now, hey, Tanya Primetime, baby. Charge to my heart, not my head. So you said that I've addressed the video, I addressed the situation in the video. I didn't. I just talked about the situation as 5 different lives that I witnessed. You said that we DM'd. We never DM'd. We only emailed each other. And that was because you asked me to email you to let you know if I was interested in doing a sewing situation with you online. Then I emailed you a copy of my book, which is correct, before I even became a YouTube person. This was years ago. I emailed you a copy of my book, sent you a copy of my book and asked you for your critique on it. You're right about that. We still, to my knowledge, have a cool situationship on YouTube. But you want to be passive aggressive and call me I'm a liar, I threatened you. When did I threaten you, sir? And you like when I do this, when I look in the camera straight forward? You don't like that? You don't like when I go like this? When I sit back and I'll be like, okay, yes, I'm up in the camera now. You don't like that? This is what I do. Everyone knows this is what I do. I'm sit back and I come forward so you can see who's talking to you. So I can look into your eyes. You can look into my eyes. You don't like this? This is a problem now? But yet when we're going back and forth, when you were in my chat, being an active participant in my chat, you didn't mind that. And you said I was angry and there was visceral in my voice in my video yesterday? Hey, Patricia, how you doing, sweetheart? When was I ever nasty to you in that video? You said you watched it twice. Maybe you need to go back and watch it a third time. Because I was never nasty to you in that video. I was never rude to you. I never rose my voice to you. I'm louder now than I was in my video. I'm more animated now than I was in that video that was so hurtful when you felt so attacked and threatened by because I threatened you, per se. And let's get on that threatening part. First of all, what I said was what I said. And it wasn't a threat at all. You're picking up stuff that was not meant for you. You're picking up stuff that was not meant for you at all. If you recall, watch it again on your third time. And hopefully you can catch it this time. Yes, I'm being shady, I'm being messy, I'm being a bitch right now. Oh, yes. See, I can admit when I'm doing things. Because guess what? Hey, so blessed, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I don't backpedal on pussy pop. I say what I say, and I mean what I say. Now what? Don't threaten you? I never did threaten you, sir. Ever. I never had visceral energy toward you. Ever. You've seen me snap off and cut somebody deep to the bone with my words. Hey, I'm Lioness, baby. You were in the chat when I did that the first time. And your response was, sir, oh, wow, fool junkie. Do you kiss your husband with that mouth? I say, and do everything else with it too. So if we're going to tell stories and go down memory lane, let's do that. Let's go down memory lane. Let's recount and rehash things the way it needs to be rehashed. Properly, accurately. You are playing games with someone that you have no idea who you're playing with. And that's not a threat either. I'm just letting you know, sir, that what I said to you, or what I said in my video, was not a threat to you whatsoever. If you recall, what I said was, I was talking about the new crowd that you're hanging out with. They dox, they call jobs, they do that. And I said, it leads people to wonder. And I said, no, it leads me to wonder. What do you have in common with these people? It leaves me to wonder, is this the person that I knew, loved, and respected, or somebody totally different? That's what I said. I've never said you doxed anybody. I've never said you did anything like that whatsoever. I said the crowd that you hang out with now, that you're super chatting now, that you're all up in their comment section with now, does those things. And that's the question I had for you. Yes, you're right. I did say we. When I said we, I changed it real quickly, and that within the same breath, and said I, said me. See, that's the difference between someone like me, food junkie, and a lot of other people around here. They're not really going to own up to what they do or how they feel. They'll go behind the scenes and talk about you. And you don't think that what I said wasn't felt by hundreds of people? Maybe even thousands of people? Come on now. That couldn't have been your first time hearing that. You've been here for a long time. You've been here for a long time on YouTube. You know how this shit works. Much better than I do. You know how this goes down in the get down. People talk. You have talked. You have seen people on live was not, when you was in the bushes was not, texting people this and the third. You've done that. So you know how this shit gets down. Stop acting like you're innocent and you're this person that is so offensive that I point out the obvious to you. I've never once said you did anything wrong. I never accused you of anything. I never pointed fingers at you. You asked a question in your live, and I answered it yesterday for you. Point blank, period. Like I said, I read that I said that you get defensive when someone asks you a question or mentions something that you may not like or too much care for. You proved my point in this video that you made this morning. Although you was calm and chose to speak softly, but you was very curt in your words, as if I didn't catch it. And you almost called me a bitch. Thank God you didn't. And that's not a threat either. Because I don't call you out your name either. I respect you. I'm respecting you now. And you will respect me. Point blank, period. And that's not a threat. It just is what it is. I don't do the disrespect thing very well. I don't do the name calling thing very well. I don't call people out their names because I don't want to be called out of my name. Because even when I check people before, on this thing besides one person. I don't care about them, they're punks. But besides one person, I've used their names, called them sweetheart or baby and things of that nature. I have never disrespected you, nor will I. Hey, figure out how you doing, baby? So for you to say that I sit here, hey, Miss Deanna, baby, how you doing? Girl, how's Chicago? Give me a Chicago-style hot dog, baby. Yes. So for you to say that I threatened you, I was rude and I was obnoxious, I had visceral towards you, no. You sat on your platform and had those people thinking that I was this crazed maniac out here slobbering and spitting at the mouth. Good, Miss Deanna, as if I did something wrong or said something wrong. And correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Like I said, I don't do timestamps, receipts, stuff like that until just now. Have anyone else heard James ever tell the story that I told in my video? To where him and Sean both agreed to have separate events because their names were becoming too synonymous with one another's? Has anyone else have ever heard that story besides me? I know that I can't be the only one because they both told the same story. They both said that they decided to do separate events because their names were becoming too, oh, wow, I'm sorry, wow. So what did I lie about, y'all? What did I lie about? Stop playing with me, James. I like you, yo. I do. Several people other than myself have said they heard the same story from you. But you choose to sit on your platform and say that I lied, I backpedaled pussy pop, and I threatened you. I just debunked all those three things. I just debunked all those three things. So if you're going to sit up here and act like I'm this person that's trying to interject myself into situations that doesn't pertain to me, you're a liar again. Because everyone knows that watches me. Okay. Everyone knows that watches me. I always say, don't interject yourself into business that doesn't pertain to you. That's why I said I'm not vested in this bullshit that's going on between you and Sean. I don't care about your friendship. I don't care where you go. I don't care where you spend your money. I don't care who you super chat. All I'm saying was answering the questions that you asked. Point blank, period. And gave examples as to why people are side-eyeing you. You the one with the guilty conscience. You are the one who have done things that is unscrupulous. You are hanging out with unscrupulous people. And then acting like it's my fault that I saw it. If you don't want us to see it, don't put it on YouTube. If you don't want us to see it or talk about it, don't put it on the camera. Don't press play, don't hit record, don't hit send when you hit the text messages, then we won't see it. See, I don't need to show you a timestamp or a date. The only person who heard you say that, sir. See, that's the problem. Usually people calling you all kind of names when they go back and forth with you. First of all, this ain't like a back and forth. You tapped me, I'm tapping you now. That's all it is. And I still like you. I will still be on your channel when I want to be there. And if I want to comment on it, I will comment on it. And as you know, I'm always respectful when I comment in your section. I'm respectful when I comment on everyone's section. I don't ever get involved in the nonsense and the minutia of what's going on this YouTube thing. I got so much shit going on in my real life for me to sit here, not shit, stuff, in my real life for me to too much stuff going on in my real life for me to sit here and worry about some stuff about people that I really don't care for or care about. The ones that I like, I like. The ones that I don't, I don't. Point blank, period. And when I actually meet people was not, we generally like each other. We're generally nice to one another. We generally are building relationships with one another. It's not about this YouTube thing. This is just a conduit. Just a conduit. Just a tool. Like a fucking pencil to write things down. I'm not somebody who's so caught up in what you're doing or what Sean's doing that I'm going to sit up here and try to interject myself into a situation that doesn't belong to me or pertain to me. What kind of lonely soul does that? What kind of lonely soul sit up there and interject themselves, you know what I'm saying, in something that doesn't belong to them or that would not never change anything in their life whatsoever? And you also made a comment that, oh, well, I'm the one who told Sean that you should do his clothes. I'm not doing anyone's clothes. I work too much to sit up here and design clothes for people on this thing for Club Chat Vegas 2020. I'm doing my own, and I'm doing masks for people who want me to. For a nominal fee, of course. So, you think he has some tea by saying, oh, I don't know who told Sean? I don't brought people over to your channel? Who? They're not here now. They weren't here before I made the video. You know how many people I have gained and lost in the past, months that I've been here? I've gained and lost at least 200 people. Because they thought it was going to be one thing, and it's not over here. It was very mad shady. It was like I'm not talented enough to work for myself. Shit, I can show you my portfolio, and I can get work. I'll be quiet. See, I was going to be shady, but I'm not going to be shady. My portfolio gets me work. My body of work gets me work. And if I was to show anything, show y'all the collections I've done and shown in New York Fashion Week, that gets me work. That got me into doors. So you think that I'm sitting up here worried about what you told Sean about me, about my fashion sense? Man, please. My fashion sense speaks for itself. My work speaks for itself. So don't sit up here and act like you done did me a favor, that you done did some kind of miraculous thing that helped me be where I'm at here on YouTube. No, you stopped coming to my chat long ago, around the same time you made that first video about Vegas. You think I didn't notice? Come on now. You know who I am. Baby, I'm Food Junkie. I sees all. I don't know all. I don't see all either. Let me stop saying that. I'm not old girl. But yeah. You think I haven't noticed you not being in my chat or being in a bush or somewhere and not coming on my chat? It just makes no sense. And you said you don't use your age as a weapon? Y'all, how many times he said, I'm a 50-year-old man, or damn, a 50-year-old man, I'm not going to let some da-da-da-da. It's always an age thing with you. It's always an age thing with you. It's not that serious for me, ever. This is virtual. This is nonsense. It's non-sequential to me. I don't care about it like that. I like it, yes. It's fun, oh yeah. It's entertaining, yes. But you need to realize that what you said was inaccurate. You're picking up stuff that was not meant for you. I've never lied on you. I never lied to you. I never lied about you. I don't discuss you, sir. When it's like you've been discussing me, I don't discuss you. I like you. I like your commentary. I like your channel. But other than that, I don't discuss you, man. I don't need you to tell someone, oh, Food Junkie does this. That's his aesthetic. My aesthetic is my aesthetic. I do women's clothes, I do men's clothes, I do evening wear, I do resort wear, I do casual clothes, I do ready to wear. I do it all. It's all my fucking aesthetic. Because that's what I do. I'm talented that way. Non-conventional, unconventional, all that. I do it all when I want to. I don't need you to tell anybody anything about me, fashion-wise, unless they give me a contract and a line in a department store across the country or international. Because that's who I am. I'm an international designer. My aesthetic is international. I was a star before I came to YouTube. Y'all are just not figuring it out. Point blank, period. Now, I can be an asshole and a cocky ass motherfucker if I want to. But I'm choosing to be nice. I'm choosing to be humble. I'm choosing to be cool. Choices. Now, what else did you say that kind of pissed me off when I heard this video? Oh, to the backpedaling and pussy popping that you did, yo. Excuse me, guys. You was all this rah saying you don't like being threatened, and I'm all up in the camera. Well, it's not this and the third, this and the third. I'm all up in the camera, this and that. Hey, allegedly, baby, how you doing? Then, towards the end of your video, you start saying, oh, well, I don't know, you were driving, so maybe you wasn't aware. Maybe we was just moving back and forth. That, sir, is backpedaling and pussy popping because you wasn't quite sure where to take this. Because you know what you were saying wasn't right. You know what you're saying wasn't correct. You know what you're saying wasn't cool. You know what you're saying was not what it was. And you know what you're saying was something that you picked up on your own that was not meant for you. You know that I did not threaten you. And even if those words were for you, that's not a threat. It's me simply saying, don't dox me. Because if you knew what I knew, you would leave me alone. That goes for anyone, not just you. Although that wasn't meant for you. It was meant for the people that you hang with, people that you roll with, the people that you super chat, the people that you're down with. Hey, boo, hey, boo, hey, boo. It was meant for them. Because I know that's what they do. They're doing it to Wiley. They did it to 7 Stars. They've done it to numerous amount of people. That was my point. You're running with a pack of wild animals. That's why people are side-eyeing you. You are running with a pack of fools. That's why people are side-eyeing you, sir. That answered your question. Your question was, why do people think that you, what's the word? Shit. Betrayed Sean Bradley. It's not even about him. This ain't about him. It's about you and I. See, that's a difference. Deflection is what y'all like to do on these things. If you look over here, if you look over there, you don't see what's happening right here in front of you. I'm right here. It's you and I. I'm right here in front of you, talking with you. Maybe a little loudly at times, but talk to you nonetheless. Because sometimes you need to tap someone every once in a while and let them know, no, what you say is not correct. What you said was a ball of flat out lie. What you said was something that is not true. You're not going to disparage my character. One thing I have right here is integrity. Always had it from day one, and will have it till I choose to leave this place. And you or no one else will ever take that away from me. I say what I mean what I say, and when I say anyone and everyone can get it, trust me, anyone and everyone can get it. No one is unscathed when it comes to trying to fuck with me. Should I cussed again? I was doing so good, y'all. Do not. And then you call someone a bitch in your chat because they said they told the truth about me. Oh, you're a dumb bitch. How dare you? How dare you? Well, it's a lot more than what you get from over there. Over where? Is that about him? You're talking about me. Calling somebody a bitch because they defended me? Who does that? That's ridiculous. It makes no sense. I would never talk to anybody that's over here defending you like that. From the very beginning of this chat, I was very respectful to the person, whoever that was, said, why did I make a video about you? I said, baby, don't come here with that nonsense. We'll talk about it. Hey, Skillet, baby. Hope you're doing fine, sweetheart. Very respectful. I'm always very respectful. And if that's backpedaling a pussy popping because I'm choosing to be respectful to someone, another black person on this public platform, then I backpedal and pussy pop, backpedal and pussy pop, because that's what I am. That's what I do. I'm respectful because I want to be respected. That's the difference between someone like me and I guess you. If you become disrespectful to me, was not at that point only, will I check you. I'm only going to check you once because you saw that. You was in that chat when I checked someone and checked them once and ignored them for the rest of the chat. You know how I get down. You know how it goes. You know what I do over here. You know what this is all about. So don't try to change the narrative. Don't try to change who I am. Don't try to make people look at me in a way that is not correct. I don't care if I have one subscriber. I'll still be doing this. I have people in this chat right now that have been with me from the very beginning. Have I changed? Still check a motherfucker who try to play with me? Oh, yes. But do we have fun? Do we laugh? Do we drink? Do we eat? Do we party? Do we, you know what I'm saying, have a good time over here? Yes, that's what I do, but that's who I am. That's how I live my life. I try to make sure that everyone is someone over here. Like with my fashion, I want my clients to feel beautiful and to feel pretty and to know that someone is designing something for them that they can feel good about, they can feel good in. See, my whole mentality is different than the majority of people here on YouTube. My whole energy and spirit is different than most majority of people on YouTube. Don't ever think that I'm gonna sit here and let you disparage my character and call me a liar and someone who's not a person that stands up for themselves or stands in the words that they say. I read verbatim what we talked about in that text that you felt so obliged to respond to when I didn't say anything about you, but gave a commentary on the 5 different lives that I saw. You felt compelled to come talk to me about it. I don't give a fuck one way or the other, to be honest. I still like you. So I guess you guys, that's me backpedaling and pussy popping right now saying I like him. I think that he is a good person. That I respect him, or I respected him, and we respect him. Hey Danielle, baby, how you doing? Hey everybody who came in, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm on one right now. So I guess that's me backpedaling and pussy popping. I thought backpedaling and pussy popping was when you say something, don't own up to it, and then try to change it to say something else. Have I done that yet? When did I do that in my video yesterday? I'm fine, Leslie, baby. I'm fine. To address James in his little video he made today. Respect is key. I am unknown for now. And the fact that I do respect him, why I didn't act a fool yesterday, or I'm not acting a fool too much today. Time for a drink? I'm good, baby. I didn't plan this. I plan on doing crafts, like I said. I plan on doing crafts. Ms. Leo, just remove that person right there, please, because clearly they need to be removed. See, I'm not gonna sit here and cuss people out. I don't got time for that. Thank you for the almost hour view, though, if you was watching that long, dummy. It makes no sense that people on here like to keep this nonsense going on and on and on, and then they say, oh, well, this is not how it used to be. Well, you made it that way. I'm not arguing with you, man. I'm not going back and forth with you. But you're not going to lie on me. You're not going to call me a liar. And I prove all three big things that was you said the two things that I said. Y'all, well, did y'all watch the video, first of all, yesterday? And if you watched the video, did you think that I was threatening him or anybody? Thank you, Ms. Lee. I appreciate the baby. So did I threaten him? Did I threaten anybody yesterday? Okay, no, okay. Okay. So when did I threaten you? Hell no. So when did I threaten you? And someone in your chat saying you want me to start windmilling on him. Baby, I don't windmill. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. Let's box. And that's not even a threat. Someone in your fucking chat said, shall I start windmilling on him? I wish the fuck you would. I want you to. I'm sure how I handle things the right way. Don't fucking threaten me. Now that's a fucking threat. No, he just didn't stop windmilling on me. I'm not windmilling on you, yo. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the answers that you asked for. That's why I say you get defensive. You're passive aggressive. You ask for an answer, I give you an answer, you don't like the answer, and you want to try it. You want to push it. As if I won't catch it. Then you want to make the comment, oh, I've been in this lifestyle long enough to know that when someone's trying me. I haven't tried you yet. I will never try you. I told you in your face, if you and I or anyone else will ever get into it, my response will be, fuck you, and I move on. Did I not say that to you? People who was there when I said that, did I not say that to him, to his face? If you and I ever got into it, or anyone, I would just say, fuck you, and move on. So don't act like I'm sitting up here trying to bully my way into trying to be something here on YouTube, because this is YouTube. I'm someone in real life. I'm someone in my real life. In the real world, I am someone. Why would I care about this right here when it's not even real? It's virtual and it's fleeting. Stop acting like everyone is trying to get $1. I'm not like them. I'm not like them at all. Hey, Mimi, check your fake hoes, baby. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, mama. I'm not like them. Baby, I'm food junkie. That's why I get close to the camera and talk to you. So you can understand who the fuck I am. Because you didn't know. The title of the video says, hello and welcome. I'm food junkie. Because clearly, people need another reintroduction of who the fuck I am. I'm not like them. Whoever the fuck them are. And you will not lie on me, James. You will not disparage my character. You will not act like I'm doing something or saying something that is not accurate or that's not true. That's what you won't do. Oh, what we're not going to do is, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Not me? Because you know I'm going to get spoken to that way. I will meet you with the same energy that you have for me. That's anyone. I will meet and I will meet anyone with the same energy I have right now if it's called for it. I'm not somebody who's going to sit here and shy away from nonsense. The whole flight things that we have, I fight. I don't run. Not fight physically all the time, but if it's about a war of words, let's do this. And you can say what you want to say and do what you want to do, but the reality is what you said was untrue. You are picking up stuff that is not meant for you because you have a guilty conscience. Because I pointed out the things that you've done. Like I say all the time, y'all, what do I say, y'all? What I do is hold up a mirror to you and show you who you are. That's why you're upset. That's what you felt compelled to make a video. You asked a question, I gave you an answer in the most respectful, pleasant, maybe a little snarky here and there it was not, but that's who I am. That's part of my charm. Way possible. And you didn't like that. So you decide to think that, yeah, he said I threatened him. He said threats. What threat? You act like that you can't be addressed. That's what I mean about you get defensive. You asked the question, I gave you an answer. Now you want to be upset about it. Make it make sense. You act like, thank you, Mimi. I mean, because I didn't threaten him. I didn't threaten that man. I didn't threaten anyone in that video. What I said was, if you know what I know, I wouldn't dox me because what you found out. That's what I'm saying. If you was to dox me and find out what you find out, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't dox me. That's not a threat at all. That can mean anything. Oh, don't threaten me or don't threaten nobody else. Let me get a little. Don't give me no advice on like that. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm grown. I've been grown for a long time. On my own for a long time. Done lots of shit and been free. Always. Do not act like you can speak to me in a manner that is not going to be reciprocated. Don't do that. You act like that you, like I said in my video, it's not. The fact that this whole holier than thou and above it all situation that you have, stop it. And what I said about VS asking you or telling you that people have been sending her stuff as well about you, I don't know anything about you, man. I don't care enough to. Like you, yes, you're not important. Sorry. You are not that important enough for me to try to figure out who you are or what's going on with you. What I could dig up on you. You're not important enough for that. Sorry. This idea of grandeur that y'all have on this thing is fascinating to me. As if I sit up here and act like you're important enough for me to worry about when I don't have you in my presence. I got a whole life going on over here. A whole situation going on over here. So why would I worry about finding out information about you? Miss Leah, you are getting them together, baby. You are getting them together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I laugh. I smile. I have fun. I don't sit up here and go back and forth. Oh, I'm going to read the chat of the videos before, and I'm going to go back and read this one as well. it's so funny to me was not that people think that, you know, I don't say people, sorry. You thought that I was going to sit here and let this pass and not say anything to you. Well, it's not. No, you're not going to call me a liar. You're not going to say that I'm saying something that I'm not saying. You're not going to act like I'm doing something that I'm not doing. I just debunked the fact that more than myself have heard you say the reason why you and Sean stopped doing events together. Like I said, it leads me to wonder, were you lying then or are you lying now? Exact words from the video yesterday. I wouldn't be able to remember so accurately if it was a lie. See? You see how that works? You see how that works? I know what I said. I don't need to watch my video again and again and again and again just to make sure that you were correct or not correct. I know what I said. I know what I did. I know what happened. Then I'm backpedaling pussy pop. Where did I do that at? You didn't get an example of how I backpedaled and pussy popped. But yet you're throwing out this word because it's the catchphrase right now. Everyone wants to use it. Oh yeah, not fool junkie's backpedaling and pussy popping. No, he's not. Hey, Shantastic, baby. How you doing? How them titties doing, baby? How them titties doing? You know, you want to act like, you know, like I don't understand. I don't like I said garbage. That video was garbage. That video was a waste of your time. You spent what was it? What was this shit? Let's get to the fucking end. Damn it. Anyways, you spent more than 20 minutes. Oh, you gave me 30 minutes and 58 seconds of your life. Thank you for nothing. Because what did you prove? You upped my numbers and upped my view count. Thank you again. So you're right. You did send people my way. And then you try to be smart and sarcastic with it. Oh, y'all, go watch his video. Go watch his video. His name is spelled Foodjunkie. That's Kie. The fuck? But it's not a thing is, this is not even a read. I'm not trying to read this, man. I don't do that. And if I did, trust me, it'd be something serious and it would be worth watching. It would be on pay-per-view between you and me, James. That kind of shit. I'm not going back and forth with you, man, about this. You tried to tap my hand. I said, you're not telling the truth. Let me tap yours. That's all this is. Don't sit up here and act like I'm doing something, say something that's not true. Stop it. Like I said, I like you still. I will be over in your video. Hey, James. Hey, chat. With no problem whatsoever and feel extremely comfortable. Until I choose to leave. Or if I don't, I'll be in the bushes. I will be wherever I want to be. Like you said, you can be wherever you want to be. Don't. Mimi, I don't know what the threat was, baby. I don't know what the threat was. He said the threat was when I said that he first of all he lied and said I accused him of doxing me, or I told him not to dox me. But if he did, if you know what I know, you wouldn't do that. I guess that was the threat, or he felt that was the threat. First, both of those things are wrong because I never said you doxed anybody. So when you ask the question, who did I ever dox? When have I ever known you to do that? Never. You don't do that. Are you happy now? Is that me backpedaling and pussy popping, which I didn't say anyway? You need to understand something. I'm not like everyone else that you have ran across. I told you that when you were over here in my chat. I'm not like them. Stop it. I don't have time to play these childish ass games. Hey, Johnny Mac, what's up? I don't do that. Thank you. I didn't threaten him. He's in his feelings. And that's what I'm saying. That has nothing to do with me. Take that energy out somewhere else. Take that energy out where it belongs. Stop hanging out with people that you know do some messed up stuff, and maybe you'll be okay. But the fact that you're all on your feet for some reason that no one knows why, that you taking everything personally. I said that they dox. I said that they call jobs. I say that they pull up histories of people while it's not. That's what I said. I never said you did that. But no, what you did was you picked it up, put it in your pocket, and walked down the road. It wasn't meant for you. It was meant for the people that do that action. Damn, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're supposed to be smart. You're supposed to be intelligent. We had intelligent conversation. Welcome back. We have had intelligent conversation before. I thought you would understand it and you would appreciate someone pulling you aside, saying, "This is what happened. This is why people are looking at you on side eye." Right? I said they. I said they. Meaning they, the people you are hanging out with now, people that you are super chatting, the people that you are big upping. And also, I gave the example of the fact that any friend of mine that I care for and cultivate a 5-year relationship with, I would not just say, okay, oh well, that's not my problem because someone lied on you. That could have ruined your life. And then be right over there was not talking to them as if nothing ever happened because it never happened to me. So stop acting like I said or did something that was so hurtful that you wanted a video. You asked a question, you wanted a response. I gave you a response. I gave you what you wanted. You! You! I gave you what you wanted. Y'all know because I'm not serious over here. Y'all know that. It's not that serious for me. But you have to be understood that I'm not going to sit up here and let you lie on me. I'm not going to sit up here and let you do something to me or say something about me that is not true. No one I will let do that. I don't care who it is. Everyone will be addressed when they start lying on me for no reason. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, like, come on now. Like, let's keep it real. And the thing is, I think you still like me. I really do. Cause I think you really still like me. And that's cool too. If you're in the bushes, hey James, what's up, boo? You good? I'm good. You got yours off your chest. I got mine off my chest. Now, don't be upset with the simple fact that people have heard you say what I said you said. Time for a drink? And almost time, that's what it is. Don't be upset about that. Don't be upset with the fact that, I did not tell a lie on you. I did not say anything. Exactly, Miss Perspective Pet. How you doing, sweetheart, by the way? Yes. Oh, that on me? No. Hold on. No. Whatever. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry, sweetheart. But yeah, I'm not correcting any behavior. I said from the very beginning, I like him. I said in the video yesterday several times, I like and respect him. But you're not going to lie on me one way at all. I haven't had a drink yet, Auntie, so I'm going to have one in a second. Maybe. I don't know. I can find something to eat now in a minute. But yeah, it's like, don't sit up here and act like, I'm saying something or doing something that is not correct. I don't like that shit. I don't like being lied on. I don't like being lied to. I don't lie to you. I don't lie on you. If I may have misspoken about something was not, I would admit it to that as well. But since I didn't, I won't. So yeah, so don't act like I'm doing something or saying something that was wrong because I didn't, sir. You did that. It's shade. This shade. This shirt is shade. Yes, this is all the shade. Yes, this is shade. 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 That's shade. Yes, it's shade. It's shade. Yes. This is his shirt with his picture, his name on it was not, and I'm looking at him and let him know that he was wrong. This is definitely shade. See how I do that? Y'all see how I do that? I can admit to what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Why am I shading him? Because I can. Because he tried me. Hey, Monica G. He tried me. He called me a liar. Called me out. Hey, Robbie, what's up? That's why I can do it. That's why I'm doing it. Because I can. Point blank, period. Why not? It's fun. I'm having fun with it. you know? I mean, my thing is, it is what it is. I mean, this is what I do. I have fun with things. I'm not gonna let anything be too serious, even though I'm giving you a little tap on your hand. It's still gonna be fun for me. If it ain't fun for me, I'm not doing it. If I really have to go up here and go cuss them out up and down these streets was not, and we going back and forth was not, that'd be ridiculous. That'd be out of my character. That would be out of who I am as an individual. And why not shake? And why not talk to him and let him know that he's wrong and he lied on me with his merchandise on? Who else would do that? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? No one else would have done that or have thought of doing that but me. I have on your merch. Hold on. What's the picture? How's the picture goes? The picture's like this. I'm just saying. Who else would have thought to have done that? I think it's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? I think it's brilliant to have on his merch, pose like he's posing on this thing. Oh, hold on. I have my hand up. Hold on. My hand up. It's brilliant. You know what, Regina? No. Leave it in here. The thing is, you find it foolish, baby? What I find foolish is someone watching someone that they don't like. I find it foolish for someone to sit up here and comment on something that doesn't pertain to them. Patty, patty. I'm very patty. Yes, I'm patty. What? My name, Miss Deanna. Get up. See, I don't have to address you crazy ass trolls around here. People who know me, that like me, that have spoken to me, was not, that come to my chat all the time. They know this. Y'all think that this shit is real? This is the fucking Matrix. Have fun with this shit. It's petty as hell and foolish as hell for someone that don't like me just give me the time. And see how I could have called you all out your name, sweetheart, Regina? You see how I could have called you all out your name? I could have called you all kind of B's and H's and W's and C's and P's and all kind of stuff. It ain't that serious. You're mad. And why are you mad, Regina? Why are you mad, baby? You mad because I'm comfortable who I am? I like myself. I'm confident in who I am that I can wear someone's merch, although I'm checking them. And then people on my you know, like right. My third favorite Aries. Yeah, she have two kids that are Aries. Thank you, baby. I'll take third to your babies. I mean, I don't even know what they said at Blue Cats. Bitch, go see y'all. Sorry, go there. I'm an Aries, Mary. This is an Aries. I'm an Aries. Yeah, Tesla's an Aries as well. One thing is like if you, I mean, even like, watch me from a distance and shut the hell up. Stay in the fucking bushes. Because all you're doing is revealing yourself. Like, come on, like, that's dumb. You spend all this time with me to watch me to troll, to report back to him when it's on video. Send him the link. Let him watch it. I don't give a damn. I'm supposed to be scared of who? Bitch, where? Shout out to How You Fly, although I don't know who you are, baby. I just know that song. You know, I'm supposed to be scared of who? I'm a grown man. And then he won't say that, oh, yes, speaking of grown man thing, it is very condescending to say, oh, that boy. That's very condescending. And Sean is polite enough that he won't correct that type of behavior because he don't care. But I see it's condescending. It doesn't bother me anything, but I'm just saying that's one way that people are seeing that you are trying to belittle him. Y'all do that. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I mean, it's one that's that whole that boy thing, that's very condescending, sir. You see, I haven't called you out your name yet. It's very disrespectful. Hey Virgo Queen, how you doing? It's very disrespectful and very condescending. So calling a 30-something-year-old man that boy, even if you just choose to use the racial thing of the word boy, how we were called boys by people during the whole slavery thing and the whole Jim Crow and all other things in the history was not. That's very condescending to call someone boy, regardless of what you meant anything bad about it, regardless if he told you not to do it or not. Because when you say that, you say it with a little in your voice. That boy. That boy. I let that boy do this. I let that boy do that. I want to talk about that boy. Like you said, you've been around a long time in this game where you know when someone is trying to shade. So have I. We're just two different types of dudes. Point blank, period. Don't mean that I haven't grown up with the best of them. I'm just saying. It makes no sense that you try, like all the things you do in your video was just all shade for no reason. Garbage. I think that was a waste of your time and your energy. That video you made this morning was a waste of your time and your energy, and all it did was help me. So thank you. I appreciate it. And what else do you want? Thank you, and I appreciate it. When you're out of your fees, maybe you can hit me up and we can talk about this. Like two grown men, like two adults. And if not, I'm good too. You know, it is what it is. Right. I mean, and it seemed as though when you go over to that side, your things just lower. Because I thought he would understand that I wasn't being nasty to him. It may have been a little hard pill to swallow, hearing it like that was not, but you asked for it. You asked the question. I gave you the answer. A lot of people was thinking that. A lot of people thought that. That's the word on the curb. It is. You know how the curb are. You know how these streets are. I apologize. I took the place of Swipe Loves Felicia. I apologize. But he said it's on hiatus. And all kind of shit going on. Tablets and phones and emergency shits. Yeah, I just don't get it. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Myrtle. Oh, baby. What's up, Myrtle Snow? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Kat? How you doing? Welcome. See, and I will even allow the trolls in here because this is a safe place as long as you're respectful. Once you get out of line, you got to go. And that's the point, Miss Perspective Pat. That's exactly the point that he's not seeming to get. And he would act like he doesn't care. We all still like you. We all still well, I won't say all, but a lot of us still like you. A lot of us still respect you. But the crowd that you're running with is what gives us pause. The crowds that right, the crowd that you're running with is what gives us pause. The crowd that you're running with is what makes us thank you, baby, because that shit was in my nerves too. The crowd that you're running with is what we're questioning. We're not questioning. Well, that has us. The crowd that you're running with have us questioning you, because what is going on now is not what we're used to. What's going on now is not what we know James Caldwell to be, and that's the issue. That's what you didn't like that I said. All the other stuff was manufactured. Oh, he threatened me. He's lying about this. He's lying about that. No, it wasn't lying about you, man. A lot of us still like you. People who are not a part of Club Chat, people who are not a part of Club Chat, people, you know what I'm saying, who don't care about Club Chat one way or the other. We still like you. You know what I'm saying? We're just questioning your actions right now because it's not the same James Caldwell that we're used to. And I understand if people change, relationships change, relationships evolve. People change, people fall out of friendships, people fall into friendships. We understand that. But the simple fact that you kept saying yesterday or the other day that, oh, well, all this was on camera, all this was here, all this was public. No, it wasn't public because we weren't privy to your relationship with Sean. We saw what y'all showed us here on these YouTube things, which wasn't that much. We saw what y'all wanted us to see. And whatever else happened behind the scenes, we don't know. And personally, I don't care because it doesn't involve me. I had a relationship with you. I had a relationship with Sean. And they did not intertwine unless you decided to bring me up and recommend me, I guess, or say you recommend me to do his Vegas outfit a month ago. No, he knew I wasn't going to do that. See, and then people was writing in my chat. I saw a couple of messages. Why am I getting in between the situation between Sean and James? I'm not. Why are you? That cracks me up every time. Oh God. Why are you getting involved in my relationship with James? Or his relationship or feelings toward me? Why are you interjecting yourself into that? When it doesn't involve you or concern you one way or the other. See, the difference is I'm not reading anyone. I don't do that. That's what punks and sissies do. You know what I'm saying? Punks and sissies read back and forth with each other. Girl this and girl that and girl this and girl that. Who does that? We're fucking grown-ass men in our 40s. No one does that shit. You have intellectual conversations with people. You talk to people. You vent and voice your opinions towards people. That's what you do. You don't sit here and read people back and forth. Who does that? Come on. See, Jesse Johnson, your lame ass will expect better reads from a sissy because guess what? You are a sissy, sir. Point blank, period. We're adults over here. See? And you know, if I want the reason why was that, I would cuss you out from top to bottom and keep it moving. And do it with a smile on my face. Because that's what I do. And get up close to the camera so you can see me. That's what I do. The read isn't what you say, it's how you say it and what you're wearing. That's the read. That's the biggest read of them all. See how I did that? Like, it makes no sense. Act like you got some common sense when you come over here. We check IDs over here. We're adults over here. We don't have children over here. This is a no children zone. It makes no sense. I made that into a song in my car one day. No, actually, it was this. He said this and she said that. But yeah, like I said it better reads from an old bitch, please. See, y'all gonna make me go off. You're trying to see my ass, aren't you? See, you can't. I'm married. I'm a married man. Why did I show you my ass? Well, that's not the part of my body that I use. Was that enough clever read for you?